name is Varia, and welcome to my new YouTube channel. So, for those of you guys who are coming from my first YouTube channel, the Short Shinobi, hi y'all. I got to see you again. But for those of you guys who don't know me, hi, my name is Varia. I already have a YouTube channel, but I had decided to make a second YouTube channel for specifically vlogs and lifestyles and getting to know me outside of my Short Shinobi personality. Yeah, I don't know. Main reason I want to do this because I realized I haven't done a vlog on Short Shinobi in about 3 years now. And I do like doing vlogs. Like, I already had like vlogs already recorded, but I just didn't have the motivation to edit them and everything, and I kind of feel bad for that. And I love like doing vlogs showing people, or showing like y'all my life outside of like, you know, my nerd stuff, outside of me being a nerd and everything. I'm more than that. I do a lot of stuff in school, outside school, everything. So yeah, I decided to make this second channel just to get you into an introspective about me, Varia versus Varia the Short Shinobi. And today's just like a welcome video. Welcome. Hi. How y'all doing? And it's also a Q&A, because I've been meaning to do a Q&A for the past 2 years now. I just never really had the time, and then when I asked like people on Instagram who asked me some questions, they were basically more nerdy questions. Nothing wrong with nerdy questions, but like the Q&A's for like to get to know me as a person versus get to know me as a nerd. You already know I'm a nerd. You don't need to know any more about that. So yeah, so I decided to separate the two. So Short Shinobi's specifically for my nerd niche topics, while Livin With V, this channel is specifically for vlogs, lifestyle, and just getting to know me as a person. So without further ado, let's get started with the Q&A. Let me address the elephant. I do have a camera. I did try recording on the camera. I have to work out the kinks on it for a little bit, and then I'll figure out how to really use it. But until then, I'm going to just record on my phone. We'll see how this goes. But anyway, I have my questions here. There's only 25. I didn't do too many, and if I breeze through these a little quickly, it's because these are, like I said, get to know you questions versus going in-depth questions. So this might be a short video. I would like it to be a short video. That'll be easy to edit, but you know, life. Anyway, first question. My name. I'm Varia. It's a unique name, I'll say. It's not like basic, but it's not super duper. I don't know what to say, but anyway, it is unique, but it's just like, yeah, so that's how you pronounce it, at least. My birthday is February 20th. It's coming up next month, and I'll be 21. Okay, but yeah, so that's when my birthday is. Question 3, my zodiac sign. I'm a Pisces. I figured out my drift chart. I have Pisces in 3 different categories. If you guys want me to talk more about astrology, I'm not sure if that's like a Short Shinobi thing or this channel thing. We'll figure that out eventually, but yeah. So yeah, my height, all I'm gonna say is I'm below average for a woman. So y'all can figure that out. I'm not gonna say the exact, but you know, that's what I am. Oh, my orientation, I'm bisexual. So yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. I like boys and girls, so that's what I am. And if you guys don't like it, y'all can leave. We don't tolerate hate over here on either channel. Y'all can go if y'all really don't like it that much. Just saying. Religion. I grew up Catholic, and so I am Catholic, but also just mostly raised in Christianity and stuff. But I do go to church when I can, when I go home and stuff. So yeah. Alright, nicknames. I have a lot of nicknames. I go by V. Typically, that's like everyone calls me that. I go by V. My mom calls me V Girl. My best friend calls me VV. And then certain people, my brother calls me CC because my middle name begins with a C. So yeah, he calls me that. And then only three people in my life call me this other nickname I grew up with. It's called Midget. It's not, like I said, not a really not a really like good nickname per se now in the context now, but that's my nickname. Only three people call me that. If anyone else calls me midget, I will literally be upset. I don't. Only those three people can call me that because it's exclusive. It's not like V is inclusive while midget's exclusive to certain people. So yeah. So those are my nicknames. I have a lot of them, and there's some I don't remember, but some stuff like that. Tattoos. I do have a tattoo. It's on my leg. It's a set of butterflies. I might show a picture of it. My brother's a tattoo artist, so I got that one for free. That's my one and done free one, unless he's being generous. I don't know. Anyway, piercings. I only have two. Only have one in each ear. I don't really like wearing earrings half the time, but it is what it is. And I'm also planning on getting a nose piercing soon, so stay tuned for that vlog. And me, possibly crying when the needle goes through my nose. But yeah, sports. All right. Before I preface this, dance is a sport. Dance is a sport. I will always say that to the day I die. Dance is a sport. You train like an athlete. You do all this other stuff. You break bones. You hurt yourself. You do this. You get surgery. Dance is a sport. With that being said, I did dance for a few years, and I'm also in cheerleading. I also just rejoined the cheer team back here in college, so I'm now officially a college cheerleader. So you'll see a lot of get ready with me. Some get ready with me is like, get ready with me for the game day, stuff like that. It's not a lot of games for the next few weeks because it's basketball season is now about to be end of winter break, so basketball season's about to be over, but still fun. Yeah, but I did cheer for now 10 years, and I did dance for a little over 10 years, so yeah. Pets. Okay, I technically have one pet, but I'm counting two because my brother's dog is basically the house's pet now. I have another family. So the other dog's also a family dog. My family dog is Raven. She's a bully pit mix. She's black. I love her. And then we have Hazel, who's my brother's dog. She's a Pinscher Shih Tzu mix. I love her. She's so cute. And so yeah, I do have technically two dogs in a way. Alright, next is like the favorites list. So like questions 12 through 21 are literally favorite this, favorite that. So I'm just letting y'all know that now. Favorite color. I like pastels, but I recently like an actual definitive favorite color like light blue and light purple. But I'm like a big pastel girly. Even though like most of my wardrobe consists of black and stuff, which is kind of surprising, but it is what it is. Also, I started to wear pink, a lot more pink nowadays, and there's nothing wrong with pink. It's not my favorite color like it used to be. But yeah, so I like pastels. I'm a big pastel girly, so yeah. Favorite food, pizza. I love pizza. I've been a picky eater since I was young, so I love pizza. So that's also a cool thing. And it's like kind of basic. I'm also a basic person. I like just basic pepperoni or cheese pizza. I don't do the extra stuff. I don't do the extra toppings or anything. I'm basic. So yeah. Favorite drink? Either water or lemonade. I like a lot of lemonade. I drink a lot of lemonade when I'm here and stuff. I still like cranberry juice. So like any type of cranberry juice. So it's so good. But yeah, that's mostly what I drink. I don't drink a lot of sodas like I used to. And then when I do drink soda, it's just like a rare occasion. It's mostly ginger ale. So, yeah. Next. Favorite movie. I have two. I'm going to say two because I just realized this one is most definitely a second favorite. A Walk to Remember. That's an old, like, rom-com. I'm a big rom-com girly. Not even, I don't think, A Walk to Remember is not a rom-com. No, it's not. Anyway, I'll say the second one is, but Walk to Remember is more like a drama, romance. Anyway, Walk to Remember. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It has Mandy Moore in it. I love her. And then the second movie is 10 Things I Hate About You. That's most definitely a rom-com. Will love that movie to the day I die. I love Heath Ledger in that. Rest in peace. And I love Julia Stiles in that. She's great. So yeah, those are like my favorite movies. Favorite TV shows. Okay, I know one is definitely Cobra Kai. If you haven't already, if you're coming from Shinobi, you know I am obsessed with the Karate Kid franchise. So yeah, Cobra Kai is most definitely self-explanatory. And then a most recent one is 911. I love my cop procedural shows, so I love Law and Order. I love 911, Lone Star. I need to get into Station 19. I know that's fire, but stuff like that. I love those type of shows. I love those shows a lot. So I've been recently like I binged it in like a few weeks, and then I caught up to the season. So I'm ready. I'm ready. Um, Favorite books. I have one particular book I love, and I still haven't reread it, and which is kind of sad for me because I love rereading books. Um, A Walk to Remember. Not A Walk to Remember. I did start reading that one. 5 Feet Apart. There you go. Once I found out that was a book, I got the book, read the book, and then watched the movie. That book was so good. I was crying. Like I had time during class when I was doing my assignments during like my 10th grade year, and like I was reading it and I was crying towards the end. I'm just like, oh my god, why am I crying right now? So I was like trying to hold it together while in class, and like make sure my friends don't ask me, like, hey, you okay? I'm fine. I'm writing a book. Leave me alone. So yeah, I love that book. I do read a lot of books, so maybe I'll do a book list here because I'm trying to read more and also finish the books I already own because I have a whole bunch at home. So yeah. Favorite holiday? It used to be Christmas, but it's not anymore. Honestly, as I grow up, Christmas is not like more about like it's like less about presents for me, just hanging out with family and stuff, which is a good thing because like I don't always need a whole bunch of stuff every year. It's just a lot to give to somebody. My current favorite holiday is Halloween. You get to dress up as anything with people without people judging you. What more can you give? What more can you ask for? I love Halloween, and I already have my Halloween costume planned. I just need to buy the stuff. I already got like stuff on my list. I'm ready. Favorite season is fall. It's not just because it's Halloween. It's because the temperature is perfect. It's like a good middle ground. Like yeah, it can be rainy sometimes, but I prefer like hoodie season, hoodie weather without it being like super duper cold or anything. Cause spring, I have allergies. I hate spring. As much as I love flowers, I hate spring. Summer can be way too hot, and I'm born in winter, and I don't like winter because it's too cold. So fall's like kind of that middle ground area. So I love it. Favorite animal? I have two. A panda and a red panda. They, if you look at pictures of them, they're so cute. Like you can't blame me. Look how adorable they are. I know they can be vicious sometimes, but they're so adorable. If I could, I wanna just hug a panda. I wanna hug a panda really bad, but I can't because I know they got claws. And the last of the favorites is favorite music artist. Currently, it is Flo. They're a British R&B girl group. I love them so much. I love them to death. They're so good, and they just came out with their album. If y'all haven't listened to them, what are y'all doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, please go listen to them. They're so good. Alright. We're down to the last few questions, so let's get through these. Relationship status. I'm single, and I'm fine with being single right now. I'm not actively looking to date at the moment, but if the opportunity presents itself, I'm not going to deny it. It is what it is, but right now I'm not actively looking to date anybody. So, if it happens, happens. It is what it is. Introvert or extrovert? I'm most definitely an introvert. Like, it might not seem like I'm like an introvert and stuff, but I'm very much introverted. Like YouTube is like another way for me to get out of my comfort zone to actually do what I think. But the thing is, I'm also by myself half the time, so it's easier. If I'm doing stuff outside in front of people, it can be a lot. Like I used to have really bad stage fright when I was younger, and I did dance, so it was not a good mix. But I know when to turn it off and turn it on, per se. Like, I'm kind of like an omnivert that's more introverted. So, but to Sebastian and said, my social battery dies fast. Like, really, really fast. Like, sometimes a little too fast. So, I gotta figure out how to do that. But yeah, I'm most definitely an introvert. I love being in my room. I love just chilling in my room, watching YouTube, being in my bed, or like reading a book. I'm kind of like that. I do have a lot of extroverted friends, which is kind of weird, but you know what? It is what it is. So, am I working or am I a student? I'm doing a little bit of both. So I am currently a junior in college. So you'll be seeing a lot of college vlogs and stuff. I'm going into my 6th semester in college as a total, I'll say, but my 2nd semester as junior. So yeah, I'm a junior in college right now. I go to a small school and I'm also an RA, so like kind of the I'm kind of like the big dog. No, I'm not. But I have a lot of responsibilities and stuff. So that's one of my jobs on campus, and another job is I'm a student ambassador too. So that's actually like a bi-weekly thing while I get stipend for Varia, but like that's a bi-weekly thing for money when I do work for ambassador. So that's cool. I kind of do work, but I mostly am just a student because in that degree I'm a business major. So yeah. Um, and the last question is, am I an early bird or a night owl? I will say it depends because when I was growing up, I was a night owl. I did not like going to bed on time or anything. I like staying up and everything, especially since I got that my phone and my iPad. Oh yeah, I most definitely stayed up a lot. But I can get up early. There's a difference. Like I don't want to, but I can get up early. Like sometimes my body's just like naturally wakes up at like 8 something. And I'm just like, why am I awake? I have my alarm set for 9:45. Why am I awake? But that's how it is. So I'm most definitely more of a night owl, especially now that I'm an RA. I have to stay up sometimes for like days where I'm on shift. Um, yeah, night owl most definitely. I don't unless I'm really busy that day. I'm really tired and stuff. Some stuff happened during the day. I don't go to sleep until like almost 1 or 2 in the morning at most sometimes. I'm trying to get better with that, but but that's all the questions, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope you guys come over to this channel when you guys don't feel like hearing about my nerd rants and stuff, because I can talk for a long short Shinobi forever. If you want like a different pace, different vibe or anything, feel free to come to, what's it called? Livin With V and stuff. I will have all my links in the description down below. It's a little like link tree direct to me thing. In regards to TikTok, the link will stay in there. I don't really post on TikTok anyway, but it's there. So we'll figure that out. But yeah, the link's gonna stay in there. If you're outside the U.S., cool. If you're in the U.S., hopefully we have a little bit more time. But it is what it is. But yeah, the link is staying there. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.